What is good? Welcome to the recap for Tuesday, February 24th. Ended up taking a W today. Fat W. So, bias this morning, bullish. Flip to the 4-hour time frame. One thing that led me bullish, we had swept out this sell side below right here with this 10 a.m. candle from yesterday. Right, if you mark out PA above that, we inverse this 4-hour gap. And if you look to the right of that, also, we are currently inside of 4-hour bullish fair value gap. Flip down to the 1-hour time frame, we had this major swing low. If you flip down to the 15-minute, we're just bullish on every time frame. Yes, my main draw on liquidity is down here. This is 2-week lows. They're kind of stacked as well that I've been waiting to get taken out, but definitely gonna have a super run on liquidity soon because we have this high resistance, made more high resistance, and it's going to get ran at some point. So every time frame is bullish. What does market do immediately off of open? So we had this London low, which did manipulate lower. It kind of edged this 15-minute and hourly gap. But if you go to open here, I'm just going to take this 4-hour off. What do we do off open? We've kind of been in this accumulating range. We have these relative equal highs here. Instantly off open, we manipulate London. We come down into this hourly gap. Yeah, right here. This hourly gap, taking out this low. Flipping a 15-minute time frame, we make a SMT at this intermediate low. ES didn't take it out. NQ took it out. All right. Flip down to the 1-minute time frame. I actually did not take this trade, but it was a pretty good trade. We got a 1-minute inversion to the upside here. Right here. We inversed these 2 1-minutes. We also had the 3-minute here, which it didn't inverse. I probably would have hopped in this if this 3-minute would have inversed. It didn't. From there, we had a 5-minute above up here. Also, I think a 15 too. Yeah. So by the time we inverse this 3-minute to the upside, the second 3-minute, we were already inside of the 15-minute. So that was kind of out of the play for me. But honestly, this 1-minute wasn't a bad play. Draw on liquidity was right. Just nice 1 to 1.5 hour trade, and could have been done for the day. But from there, I was waiting. Above us, we had this New York AM high from yesterday, the high that swept out London. We also had left new week opening gap here from Sunday's open. This was last week's I think this was last week's new week opening gap. But yeah, flip to ES. We also had these equal highs here, but we ended up making a 5-minute to the upside. 5-minute condition is what I like to call them. Shout out PB. We ended up trading into the 5-minute below. Ended up trading into this 5-minute. We got no inversion to the upside right away. We ended up making an SMT at this most discounted 1-minute. Put in SMT there. We get a 1-minute inversion to the upside. Just going to get rid of the 5-minute. Put in a 1-minute inversion to the upside here. You could have went break even at the swing high. I know a lot of people did. I was really confident in the trade. Really nice draw on liquidity. Stop at the SMT low here. And yeah, didn't go break even. I would have got break even if I would have had a mechanical break even because we did trade into this 5-minute above right here. But if you think about it, 10 a.m. had an open low into the 5-minute. If I'm going to be bullish, my stop loss should be protected, and if I'm correct, we should inverse the 5-minute back to the upside. So that is why I did not go break even. And it's kind of annoying because I was trying to put a trailed stop here and I accidentally market order to sell. So I would have literally taken everything off for a straight 1 to 3.96 R, but I accidentally took half off here and then let the rest run. That was that. Another really nice trade that was actually pretty nice, but we ended up filling this new week opening gap. I didn't take this. I took this I was live on TikTok Live. Ended up inversing this gap. I marked this out, stop here. Main thing was a sell side here. 250 macro would have stopped you at break even, but if you took everything off at a 1-to-1, would have easily got your 1-to-1 or even lower. But that is that. We also had a pullback. Yeah. Thing is, we had like a 15 down here too, but pull back into a 5-minute. We had another continuation short later on in the day, and I also marked this one out as well in my live. So yeah, that was kind of today's price action. Super clean day. Expecting these equal lows to get ran, and yeah, really nice price action today. Super easy to read. Yeah, that was today's trade. W on the week.